Hi guys, welcome back to Origami Twist. My name's Jen, and in today's video we're going to make an origami goldfish. Now I know I've done a lot of origami in a row over the last few days. I've been kind of on an origami kick. I do have other videos planned for the new year, so this is, I'm going to spread them out a little bit as the year goes on. Okay, so this one's called an origami goldfish. What you need is an orange piece of paper, or any color piece of paper, it's up to you, in a square. Origami paper works great, or this is actually square, just regular typing paper, letter paper, and a Sharpie, or some sort of marker. Okay, so first things first, we're going to make a diagonal fold in your paper. So from one corner to the opposite corner and crease. We're going to open it up, and now we're going to fold one edge into the center and crease. This is a fairly simple traditional model, but it's fun, it's cute. Okay, and then we're going to take, so now we've got one folded into the center. We're, like with many origami, we're actually going to do a mirror image. So one edge into the center, the opposite edge into the center, and crease as well, making sure they don't overlap, just like usual. And now we're going to fold the paper in half, so that this is the tail, this is the head. We're going to bring the tail up to the head, all the way to the edge, and crease. And open it up. Now we're going to use that crease we've just created as a guide mark, and we're going to use the edge of the crease here and the nose of the goldfish, and we're going to bring it right up and up to the center. So use that center line and this edge as a guide mark. Whoops. And bring it up as far as it'll go neatly, and do the same thing on the other side. Bring it into the middle, cutting this in half and also lining it up with that fold we've just created, like so. Okay, so we're now going to flip it over, and it's really important to flip it over correctly because we're actually going to be creating the fins out of these two sections here, and they need to be going the right way. So we're going to flip it over like this. So this point here is going to end up over here. Okay, it's again like this. This corner here is going to come back to that middle section and create a crease, and this time we're not going to unfold it. We're just going to fold it in half, tucked in, with all of that goodness in the middle there. Okay, two little bits to finish, and then we'll decorate the body. So the first thing is we're going to create the tail, and you're going to do that by doing an inside reverse fold, which is a little tricky, but I'll walk you through it. So we're going to hold onto the fish body just about in the middle and make pinchers with your fingers and pinch down on the back of the tail, right in the middle. Now determine, you're going to lift that flap up, and when you do, you'll notice that the two pieces come apart, which is why we're holding on to him here, so he doesn't come apart completely. And you're going to decide where you want the little tail. I think I'm going to go there. And as you push it up, you're going to push the outsides together with your thumbs. So up with your index finger, outsides together with your thumbs, and then you can actually wiggle it and pinch it into place until you're happy with his little tail. And it's actually meant to be a little less vertical than that, so we'll come back a little bit. But see how I just pulled it back? And then when you're ready for it to be in position, you just pinch it into position, just like that. Okay, now let's get the side fins involved, and then we will take a marker. So I'm going to press this down on the table because I want to have control over the rest of the fish when I pull out the fins. So I'm pressing down on the tail and the nose. I'm going to pull out the entire fin there. Doesn't really have any shape yet, but it will in a moment. And then I want to press it together until I've got a nice triangle coming off the side. So press together and give it a good crease. We're going to lay it back down towards the face and fold back on the fins until you're happy with it. So I think I'll go here. So there you go. You can see how the little fins are coming off the edge. And you can play around with whatever you like, but it is nice to have it come off the edge. It gives it a good distinct shape, especially if you're putting this on a card, for example, or you're going to be displaying it somewhere. Having that fin shape coming down gives you more of a fishy feeling there. There you go. And then we're going to turn it over and do the same thing on the other side, but in reverse. So pressing down the nose and the back, we're going to pull out that whole section, press the two together until you've made a triangle and create a crease. Whoops. Trying to make it as neat and tidy as possible, just like that. And pressing the triangle now towards the head and come back, decide where you want to create the crease. Ideally, it would match the one on the other side, and then create the crease. Just like that. And there's your little goldfish. Now, let's give him some features. He's going to have big eyes, so he could be looking at something. And where you locate the eye on the head and the size of the eye will change the expression of the fish. And we'll do the same on the other side. He's looking for his dinner over here. Oh, look, a pen. There you go. And then we're going to create some scales. So the scales are created on this side with the tail facing that way by creating some backwards threes. So 3, but several in a row. And as you get back, see that's an actual 3, but we have just multiple 3s in a row. Turn it over and the same thing's going to happen, but it's going to go the way you normally do a 3. So, like so. There we go. And there we go, to create some scales. There we go. I hope you have a lot of fun making this fish and enjoy the folding process. It is quite a simple fold, but it is quite elegant in its own right. And there I've added some tricky bits to it. The original fold didn't call for an inside reverse fold, so that's new. I hope you like it. And you can totally make it your own with the fins and of course the little drawings that you put on it. All right, I hope you enjoy that, and have a great day, guys. We'll see you again soon for another video. Oh, and please don't forget to subscribe. I've got heaps of videos where this one came from, and lots more coming up in the near future. All right, take care, guys. Bye-bye.